So let me tell you about this impromptu lesson.
Fantastic.
I feel like I can control the start direction of that ball so much better.
Over the last 25 years of playing golf, this has been the worst area of my game. I've never got it dialed in, but 10 minutes with Costantino Rocca, he had me flushing it.
So much different, even though I've not really changed much.
No, but don't change. Change only your position.
So it's coming more here now, not...
Yeah, you use more.
Oh, that's the best one.
Sometimes the old tips are always the best, right?
Wow.
You can go on the tour now.
Maybe. So I've got about 70-ish yards. I've got 54 and 50 degree. Maybe this will be the right clubs, maybe it won't. I've got 54 and 50. Right or wrong?
No, 60.
60?
58.
Oh, that makes me nervous.
Why?
I'm so scared of using too much loft. Like, I would always stay away from loads of loft. That's because of... Right, here we go.
You try, you put the position good and you see the difference.
Okay. Because of my faults of being this way, right? Leaning back, hips going first, and then sort of throwing the hands, I'm very scared of using a lot of loft, like really scared. Okay, so the setup, ball towards back half of the stance.
Yeah.
And anything different because we're on an upslope?
Okay, put the ball in the right side.
Yeah. Grip normally at the top.
Yeah.
And that set up good?
Perfect. Full swing. Come on. It's not a problem.
That could be quite close. That is so different for me. I can't tell you how different that is, because especially on an uphill slope, like I first went with 50 and 54, because I would struggle to hit this. This is no word of a lie, like 40 to 50 yards.
It's very difficult to use this one in this one.
That was just felt so different in the sense of, was that a better version of getting there?
No, because if I'm like this, normally you put the ball center.
Yeah.
And stay like this.
Yeah.
Because you say the body have to
match the slope.
Okay, but if I put the ball here,
yeah,
and my stern is going the left side,
yeah,
I can go through the ball,
cool,
not behind.
And would you say,
because if I stay like this, I come in behind, I hit here.
Yeah, it makes so much sense.
There.
Yeah.
And the weight isn't the right foot, but even on the left foot, it's not all.
Not all one way or all the other.
It's not like this.
Yeah.
And the wrong thing is, I stay behind the ball, and the ball is on the left side. If I'm here, I'm feel. I can. If I go down there, I fall in down.
Back, yeah.
So what I've taken from this lesson so far and implemented extremely quickly is this. Imagine the middle of your chest, your sternum. There's a point, a laser coming out of it, pointing down to the ground. I want this to start around 3 inches ahead of the golf ball. It stays there from the address position into the backswing, back to impact, and then through into the follow through. You don't want this to fall behind the golf ball, because if it does, that's why you fat and you thin. Use this as a marker. I know I have, and it's easy to implement. Let's get back to some legendary golf tips.
And I've noticed when you have a practice swing, you always feel that finish and hold it. Is that something to good just to
like
work
this.
to?
Look. Okay. There. Perfect. The ball more on the right. Perfect. Okay.
I felt pretty good again.
This is not bad.
No, really good.
It's not bad.
I'm going to try one more here. Like, I'm actually getting that to go a good distance there, which is something I struggle. Obviously, we're using 58 here, but I could do this with 50, 54, all the wedges, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Depend on the distance you have. Right. Try one, normally the sandwich, the 58,
yeah,
I never eat full.
Yeah.
But try normal
swing.
Normal swing.
So not I'll forget
same
that.
Position.
Same position, normal swing.
More on the right side.
There.
Okay.
And before I hit this shot away, I think that's just a great point to think about here. never hit your lob wedge or your most lofted club for a full shot. Never do it. It's something that I've really taken into my game over the last 3 months, and it's really eradicated some errors. And just a little point here, when Costantino Rocca is talking about the ball position more on the right side, I'm putting this towards my right foot. It's as simple as that, but he's telling me to hit a full one here to practice keeping that point just ahead of the ball, because if I don't, it'll highlight the errors so much with a lofted club.
You can make.
I feel like I feel like I can control the start direction of that ball so much better.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit like it's quiet because it feels so much different, even though I've not really changed much.
No, but don't change. Change only your position. If I give you the wrong advice in front, the position in front of the ball, your swing is wrong.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit one more. This is very, very, very fun. So that, I mean, how far would you reckon that just went? About 80 yards? I mean, I never would hit a full. I know it's not something I do, but.
But 58, for me, 80 yards is perfect.
80 yards is perfect.
Yeah.
Let's go to that flag again. Let's see if we can get it close, like dancing around the flag. So ball towards the back.
Yeah.
More here. Finish.
Okay. Good.
I feel like for before, if I sort of described my start window, it would be like this wide. Now I feel like I can start it down like a narrow corridor.
Yeah, because your club is coming in front of you, is not out of you.
So it's coming more here now, not.
Yeah, you use more this one.
And what's a good drill to feel that? Just do some practice swings?
Yeah, don't
Overthink it?
Don't feel the arm.
Okay.
If you feel your hand, your club, you control with your hand. If you control with your arm, you move the body in the wrong way.
Right. Oh, it becomes very...
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, let's go one more and we'll have a look where these are finished. I think they're all going to be nice and tight in there.
A bit more.
Bit more back?
Perfect.
So that's roughly like a club head inside. Oh, that's the best one.
Fantastic. Look at your finish. You cannot go anywhere.
That was actually, I felt like here, for the first time, I didn't feel like I was pressurising this lower part of my back.
Yeah.
I felt here. Oh, yeah, same technique.
Don't feel the harm. Feel good. But remember, this one never come in there, just there. Okay. Good. Not bad. Open little bit the club face.
Okay.
And go more up.
Open, then put my hands on. Open.
Just open the club face and then swing. Good. Perfect.
Wow. Look at my finish again.
Perfetto.
Wow.
You can go on the tour now.
Maybe. I wish.
You see the full swing where you arrive.
I would never be able to hit that far. Never. Because you can see why, right? Because it would just go up high. I would worry about
No,
the
you don't have the feeling. You don't have a feeling where he's going the club.
No.
If I do like this, if I concentrate then and then I swing, I know.
I have one thought. My one thought is, this stays here. My hands just do a little more.
Yeah.
That's it. Just that, as opposed to before. Well, I would probably be more like thinking I've got to go.
No, but because you know when you're there and you put in this way, most of the time is dead.
Yes.
Or teaching up there and coming.
Yeah.
But if I'm already there, it's natural that one.
You've set it all up.
Exactly.
So all I did on that higher one was open the face, make the same swing. If you wanted to hit a lower one with the same club, you could just close the face, hands more forward, make the same swing.
If you, from there, you chip in at that, up there, you use the 50 pounds there in running.
And run it up.
No, in running up.
That is amazing.